Hello, hello, everybody. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can't make this thing go widescreen. It's so weird. It doesn't output any different. Like it looks different on my screen, but it doesn't output. Would you look at that? Oh, you're a number 2 fan. Oh, well, let's see what we got going on, guys. What do you think? The utter silence of the menu screens. It's just peak. Oh, cool. Okay, alright, let's see. We're gonna put the ink ribbons back because we don't need those. And we need an open space. We have a decent amount of ammunition. And we have the armor key. I might pull out an herb and use it. And I'm gonna try for... First I'm gonna try to that room, like... that locked door to our left, see what's in there. You love an herb. And then I'm going to try the like windy hallway bit. See if we can get something in there. Alright. So let's item box. Oh. I don't have an herb, but I'm sure I'll pick one up at some point. Okay, so I want to go... Okay. Go this way. Oh. Go through anyway. That door's gonna break on me. That has the Spencer family emblem carved into the doorknob. So I can't get that one. This is the door. All of the large rugs. Okay. Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. I mean... Okay. It's not lighted on fire. Picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. Set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. No, let's not press it yet. Let's... Picture of a sage wearing a necklace. Set in red. Picture of a saint wearing a crown, set in yellow. Aha, okay. Lisa protected by the three spirits. She has a green crown, purple necklace, and red bracelet. I bet we pressed that switch once we got everybody situated. So, Valiant wearing a bracelet. Oh, okay. So we want to unpress that one. Okay, so that turns him yellow again. This guy has a necklace. He needs to be... So if I press this blue button, it'll add a blue light. I think on the other side, it was a yellow button. Or a red button or something, I don't know. But he's wearing a necklace. Okay, so he needs to be purple. The dude on the end needs to be green. That dude needs to be orange. No, this is the one wearing the crown. So no, we don't want to press the red switch. Over here, we want to press the red switch for this guy because we need the orange bracelet. Yes, let's hope that the beasts are not gonna come out after us. Now we can press this. Yes. Ooh. That looks like a mask. Gross. Yeah, those are birds. Oh, that also gives me access to back to the main hall through the graveyard. Nice. It's locked. Old-fashioned lock, rather. Son of a bitch. Yep. That's frustrating. Okay, so we know we can't go around that, like, northern path because that was blocked by an emblem that seems like we need to get from the spooky death mask. Well, that lock required a basic key. We don't have any more of those. But really, that's just kind of a shortcut. It just, lets us loop back around into the main hall. Yeah, my key's too fancy. You already know. Alright, well, let's drop this off in the thing and let's go upstairs. That's 2. I think we had... what, 4 or 5 masks to get. So that's 2 of them. They slot into statues. In the spooky, remember the spooky hole that we went down in the first session? Slot into there. All right, so let's see what is to Chris's left. So my right. Use the armor key. Love it when we use the armor key. Large scratch in the wall. Doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Yes. Okay, but like... So this is something that older or newer Resident Evil games do well, is that when you go to pick up an herb, you can just combine it with an herb that's in your inventory already. Locked, old-fashioned lock. Okay, so that just needs a basic key. I don't like that there's special music here. Let me go ahead and use that. Yeah, like, these footprints look like they're heading straight through the bed. What's this? Ooh, old key. Yes, we can use it on that door. And an ink ribbon. Can't carry any more items. Through this door. Unlocked case full of various biological reports. Researcher's will. A YouTube video that takes you on an HGTV style tour of this place. It's like, it's wild. Like the people who build mansions and houses in the Resident Evil universe are just nuts. There's a letter. June 3rd, 1998. My dearest Alma. Let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. Interesting that he pointed out that the man was wearing sunglasses. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I fail. Could be. Could be, Wesker. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I am telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept these things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Huh. Yes? Guess let's examine the fishhook. This is a hook for fishing. Collection of insect specimens. Nothing happens. Oh, they're not in the right spot. Oh. My dude. Okay, I need to... God, that's frustrating. Like... I gotta go back to a box. Where even... The closest item box is the one downstairs. Alright, let's go. I'll probably need to drop 2 things, so... Likely... or rather, I need to drop at least 1 more thing. So probably the... maybe the shotgun shells. Since I've got 6 of them in the... I could probably put the key in there as well. So I'll put the key and the shotgun shells and maybe the handgun bullets because I think I've got enough on me for a, you know, a trip to that room and back. That frees up, you know, the majority of my inventory, so I should be able to do that puzzle and then GTFO. Puzzle had better be worth it. Yeah, poor Martin and Alma. Okay, so take the B specimen. I will put... What do you mean? Lure of a bee. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright. Thing happens. Okay, so... Combine... Hey, got a lure of a bee. And that is going to go here. Alright, what about you? What was going on over here? Ugh. Yeah, exactly. The inventory limit is... especially with Chris. Nothing happens. Okay, so let's... Ooh? Oh, fuck off. Gross. The wind crest. What does it do? Icon depicting the wind. Don't know what I was expecting. Alright, I guess that's it? Got the wind crest? Not sure where to use that. Yes, Jill has 2 additional inventory spots. Alright, now I want to see what's in this first aid. So I will. Nice. Not a bad thing to have on my person. How's my... So let's grab this herb. I'll show you guys what I was talking about earlier. And then let's grab this red herb. Now that I've got those, now I have mixed herbs, which mixed herbs will fully heal me. I'm going to go ahead and use these, get my health back up, clear up an inventory spot. And I think what we can do is just go grab the handgun bullets and put the wind crest down. Once we figure out where we need it, come back for it. I mean, this is part of what makes... No, actually. Red herbs do nothing on their own. They simply amplify. There's also blue herbs, which... blue herbs will... let's put this down at the bottom with the rest of our keys. Blue herbs can heal poison. Which, you know, I think at some point we might come across like spiders or something that'll try and poison us, but So you can mix green herb, or a green herb gives you a little bit of healing. If you mix it with a red herb, it gives you a full heal. And if you mix a green herb with a blue herb, you get a little bit of healing and it cures your poison. And if you throw a red herb in there, it fully heals you and cures your poison. I think first aid sprays heal everything too. Wait, why is there still something... Oh, because I think there's an ink ribbon in there as well. Yeah, I don't care about ink ribbon. Rolling thunder, pouring rain. Helmet. Damn it. So... I guess let's see if we can... See if we can run around and make some progress. So a brief recap of the objective is to figure out where our friends are, our teammates, and leave. The original objective was that there was like reports of some grisly murders happening in the Arklay Mountains, which is where we are right now, outside of Raccoon City. And the RPD, the Raccoon Police Department, sent in essentially their SWAT team, Special Tactics and Rescue Squad, or STARS. They sent in their Bravo team, the B team, essentially, to investigate. And then we lost contact. So Alpha Team, which consists of Brad, who flew us here, and then Chris, Jill, Barry, who is missing, along with Jill, also missing, and Wesker, Wesker is the captain of the STARS, like, overall STARS unit in the RPD. We found Bravo Team's helicopter. We investigated and found bodies. And then were attacked by dogs, so we fled into the mansion. And we don't know where anybody is. We got separated. So, yeah, well, I mean, it's like we can't leave. Also, there's shit going on in this mansion. So we're hoping to find Jill and Barry and at some point run back into Wesker and figure out a way to get out of here. But so far, other than Wesker leaving us a note and some ammunition, we have been unsuccessful. Ooh, use the armor key. New room. Who dis? What? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Not yet. The sleeping night. The sleeping night. All these nights be sleeping. something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay, so we've got... Hold up. Alright. Shield. Axe. We got. Okay, I think we gotta push them back in order. Okay, so he pushed in. So then. Ugh. Damn it. Did he move? Oh, okay, it's just jiggle physics. Nice. We did it. Yeah, exactly. So there's when they all got attacked, they assume that, you know, everybody just hauled ass into the mansion. Yeah, let's take the jewelry. Let's examine the jewelry actually. Design of the sun and moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." Yes. Ooh. Yes. Hey. One of those masks. Spooky, spooky. Okay, so... armor key once again.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
What room? What room? Jesus. Alright, what's the best way? Alright, so let's go that way. Okay. Let's go. Chris, you need to move like your buddy's life depends on it. Let's go. Go. Well, presumably Rebecca's been chilling in there.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard!
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca.
Well, that's good.
It's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful. Okay?
I'm actually about to turn back around and go in that room because I need to drop shit off. Hey, we saved Richard with the serum. Oh, did it not?
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yeah, would you?
Dope. So yeah, we can essentially, I think, come back here anytime to get healed.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here. Homegrown in Raccoon City. but there's not much left, so take care of yourself.
Okay, so she can only do it a couple times. Alright, well. Item box. Well, she's the medic. Like, she's also the youngest member of the STARS team. Like, she's just a baby. We're gonna do some reorganization here. That. Okay. Haven't needed any of the other things yet, so 2 item slots open is pretty good. Alright, I need to get back to that side of the mansion so I can continue looking around over there. The save room theme is very Dark Souls, like, almost Firelink Shrine. So at this point, Umbrella had been working on the virus for a while now. It's just the virus got out and started infecting people. Well, rather, creatures with the virus got out. So the dogs are actually not like wild dogs. Those are more or less like lab grown, for lack of better terminology. Yeah, Umbrella. They would be referred to as Cerberus. Yeah, they're infected dogs, but they're not infected because they got bit or something. Oh, hell yeah. Discard. They are infected because Umbrella experimented on them. So there's a difference between their experiments and just things that have gotten infected. What the hell? Well, ain't this interesting? Yeah, I'll take those. Is that a dude? Buddy.
No.
Or forest. Didn't even leave me anything. No, didn't leave me a damn thing. Seems like Bravo team is just straight up not having a good time here. Yeah, I mean, like, so let me answer your questions in turn. So infected dogs. Yeah. So in I think after this game, when you're in Raccoon City, the dogs you find there are just infected dogs. Like, they are dogs that have either been bitten by something carrying the virus, or they've eaten infected flesh and they themselves have become infected. They are feral, they're wild. You can think of the dogs that attacked us here, which are, they're also infected with the virus, but through like almost medicinal means. Like, they've been infected in a lab setting with very precise amounts, and with very, specialized strains of the virus to essentially turn them into attack dogs, more or less. That they don't feel fear, they don't feel pain, and they're very difficult to put down. And as far as how long the infection's been out, not very long. Like maybe a month at this point, I think. Let's reload. Sitting here on the screen. Yeah, so it hasn't been active for a very long time yet. And this incident leads directly into the Raccoon City incident, which, yeah, like this is just some mad science shit gone wrong. The Raccoon City incident is where things get apocalyptic. That's where the virus hits a population center and the infection spreads rapidly, and the city has to be quarantined and ultimately, as we'll see, cleansed. But that's not for 2 whole games yet. Okay, so... Oh, gross. Can we just not, my guy? Gave him the old zombie shuffle. Alright, now he's down. Ish. Wonder what's through this door. Yeah, I mean, you could think of the, because when things start to go to shit, they go to shit rapidly. Well, let's turn on some lights. Unlit candle. Yeah, I know. I'd like to light the candlestick. Hey. Hell yeah, I would. I would love to take those shotgun shells. Please and thank you. Ah! Get off me. Gross. Gross, gross man. Yeah, let's take the musical score. This is the part where we learn Chris can't read sheet music. Beginning and last sections of the music are missing. Great. Locked. Shield. Okay. Alright, so we need to get a helmet key and we need to get a shield key, so I think our best bet is to start making our way over to the west wing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, when I tell you to stay down, next time maybe you'll listen. I ran the wrong way anyway. I mean, it's a mansion. People did live here at one point. As hard as that might be to believe, they did. A compound maze. Like it's, what, like accruing interest? Now let's try this door right here. I don't have any keys. Locked from the other side. Does anybody remember where the hell the piano room was? Are these rooms down on the first floor? I think it was. When you have this kind of money, you don't have to actually move things yourself, so... And honestly, with the way this house is built, if it's less convenient for someone to reach the piano on the second floor... Oh shit, I know what that sound is. Try again for $1. we go. At least, you know, at least they make a distinctive sound. They're squishing around. Gross bastards.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No. Ain't got no wounds to treat. Okay, so... I mean... I suppose here would be a decent stopping point. We're in a save room. Pretty sure the piano is on this floor. Likely one of those rooms that that's interesting. Oh, that's right. Forgot there was a whole ass kitchen down there. Yeah, so I think it's one of these red rooms. I think it's the really big one that has the piano. It's either that or it's the larger one above it. So yeah, I think, or hell, it might be the one kind of like diagonally down to the right of us. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab those ink ribbons, and we'll save the game, and we'll go hunt down that piano on Wednesday. Alright, save successful. Okay, well, guys, thanks again for joining me as I fumble my way through the Spencer Mansion. Resident Evil 2 will likely go a little bit faster than this because I'm more familiar with that one. But yeah, it's kind of fun to get back to like the old school roots of the franchise. Not that, you know, Resident Evil 2 doesn't have its horror elements, because it certainly does, but a YouTuber that I watch that really loves the Resident Evil games has done video essays on all of them, and he refers to the RE engine, which is the graphics engine that Capcom developed specifically for the Resident Evil games. He referred to it as wet. Like, everything is wet. Everything's just kind of like when something gets cut open, it's just icky. Like, it's a very, very icky visual. Yeah, moist, exactly. Very moist. Yeah, that. And Hope, you need to step it up. You're only the number 2 fan. Let's see, actually, top fans. I mean, you both have the same amount of experience in the thing. This is so interesting. I don't think that, because it says that one of the ways that you can get more points towards top fandom is through super chats, but super chats are like paid things, and I have all of like 10 subscribers, and I think some of them were pity subscribes. So I don't think I have access to that yet, but hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm telling you, we're gonna take off. I'm gonna do one of these videos, and someone's gonna turn me into a soundbite on TikTok, and it's likely just gonna be something that I say that's taken out of context, and it's gonna ruin my life. But all publicity is good publicity, right? Well, yeah. Alright, well, I think that's gonna just about do it for tonight. You guys have a great evening, and if you're, watching this sometime other than now, a great whatever time of day it's gonna be for you. And, let's go find us a piano in the next one. See you guys.